Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Brielle. I'm a dancer, choreographer, instructor, proud mama, and I'm a huge promoter of all things creative expression, especially through movement, because I feel like it is very powerful when you get your body moving. You can open your mind, you can become closer to your ideal self. There's just so many amazing things that come with moving your body. So welcome, I'm excited that you're here. Today I am sharing something super close to my heart, and that's how I fell in love and found the love for ballroom dance. I've danced my whole life, mostly contemporary and ballet. Those styles gave me this deep appreciation and love and emotional connection to movement. In high school, I hit a turning point. I had to make a choice: join the dance team or try out for the dance team, which I already kind of knew I was gonna make it, or do something completely different, and that was join the ballroom team. My older sister did ballroom classes, so she kind of told me a little bit about it and what she liked about it, and it did seem so intriguing to me. The problem was the practices were at the same time every morning, so I couldn't choose both. I had to choose one or the other, something that I was familiar with or something that I had never done before. I'd been watching the ballroom team perform, and I also liked Dancing with the Stars. The connection between the two partners was just so intriguing to me, and I saw the passion that the partnership could create. Maybe that was my romantic side, but I loved it so much. Chemistry, the storytelling, it just moved me. And like I said, I honestly think the romantic side of me very much connected with it. I had never danced with the opposite sex before, so that part was really intimidating for a very, very shy, insecure high school girl. But again, it was more intriguing than scary to me. It just really, really spoke to me, and I felt this passion that I wasn't feeling with the other dance. So then there was another problem, I guess. In order to try out for the high school team, I would have had to take at least one ballroom class. And at that time, I had taken zip. I had never done ballroom before. So I told myself, just go for it, just show up. The worst that could happen is I don't make it, and I take a ballroom class after, and then try out again. Maybe I'll make it then. So I didn't know what to expect when coming to this ballroom audition. I had one friend was in my church that she was on the team, and she kind of explained how the audition was going to go. We were going to learn a cha-cha and a waltz, and then the next day we would perform it and try out. We would have a partner that was on the team already, and then we would do one solo. So I showed up, filled out my paperwork, I learned the dances, and it was fast-paced and it wasn't easy, but at the same time, I had it in my mind to just be open, if that makes sense. And I feel like I did catch on really fast, and then I went home and I practiced a ton, and I don't think I was fully ready for the audition, or at least I felt like I wasn't, but I came and showed up, and that's, I guess, the best I could have done. So the next day came, we auditioned, and I think the next day after that is when we found out if we made it or not. I was so nervous. I was so nervous, but I made the team, and I was so happy because, again, I had never had practiced ballroom or dance with another partner before. Never took a ballroom class, but I went for it anyways, and I made it. I made the team. I was so happy, and at that point, I think everything had changed after that. From there, my love for ballroom just kept growing and growing and growing. Specifically the Latin ballroom, I just loved the spiciness of it, but all of it was so fun. Swing, waltz, the smoothness, the passion of the passo, things like that. So I'll never forget our Footloose dance. It was so fast, so upbeat. We did flips, we did tons of stunts, and it was just a big team moment where we all had to be on time. We all had to be together. I couldn't breathe at the end of it, but it was so fun. Beyond the dancing though, Ballroom has given me something so much deeper. It's helped me build real confidence within myself. It taught me even more about the power of the mind-body connection, even trusting your partner. And it gave me that passion again to move my body, to be appreciative of my body and what I have. And it felt good to do that. Not to mention all the friends that came from it as well. The connection to the music, to your partner, to yourself, to the story that you're creating and sharing. It's all very powerful. Ballroom helped me come out of my little shell of a shy, insecure girl. It showed me that I have something to say through movement and that people can feel it when I do and when anybody does. So yeah, that's how I fell in love with Ballroom. A little nerve, a lot of passion, and honestly just going for it. Thank you so much for listening to my story. If you have ever felt drawn to a dance style, or if Ballroom is something that you're curious about, drop a comment and I'd love to hear your journey too. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more dance related, life related, motivation related, all the things. And this is just the beginning, so thank you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.